Hello and welcome back, Martians, to another video. Today we are reviewing Spa Day, a pack that everyone owns but no one ever talks about. We are going to jump into cast, build mode, build by, I should say, gameplay, and then we're going to see if it's actually worth it in 2026. First up, we are going to be reviewing cast. Now, there is a lot of good stuff in it, but there's also a lot of stuff that I wouldn't rave home about. The hairs are very nice, I gotta say. Don't usually use them though. There's no accessories, no makeup. There's the towel hat, but other than that, it's mostly just workout stuff to do yoga in, meditate, go to the spa. Like, that is mostly what it is about. Like, it's just casual kind of outfits. We do also, we have a lot of good colors, to be honest. There is some good colors, but it isn't high-waisted. None of them are high-waisted. I am sorry to you girlies. Sometimes it's good to have a high waist, sometimes it's good to have a low waist, but with everything being low-waisted, some of them don't look right. We do have, like I said, a lot of stuff to wear to a spa. Makes sense, it is called Spa Day. We have a lot of good shoes. I say good, they're okay. Some of the colors are a little wonky and weird in my opinion, and I forgot to take off socks to put on the sandals, but that's okay. We do have one random watch. I don't know why we have a watch. And then we of course have a lot of new nails, but that came with when they updated the pack. It did not come with it originally whenever it was released. I'm not going back to see what day it was released, but I do like the addition of the nails. I really do. I put nails on all of my Sims, so thank you Sims team for finally doing something that I like. I love the nails. For male, it's kind of the same with accessories and makeup. Still got the same towel hat. Some of it is the same colors, just more masculine, I would say. And we also have no cast for children, toddlers, and of course infants, because infants weren't around then. Even when they updated, the infants weren't around then. Got a lot of stuff to go swimming in as well, because, I don't know, spas. I don't know why we have them, but we have them. We also have some of the same stuff for females, for males, so I didn't check out the shoes or also the nails. I would give it 5 out of 10 for hot stone massages, only because some of the stuff I do tend to use some of the workout clothes, and it's not the worst. Now, we do have one trait that has come with the revamp of Spa Day. It did not come in the original, but these Sims require extra hard work to keep in good condition. It is the high maintenance trait. It is a really good trait. This is one of the only traits that I actually really like. I think it creates a lot of good scenarios for your Sims. They just randomly pop up and they just have a problem, and you're like, oh, they're just moody little guys, and I love it. So there is 3 new aspirations with this pack, which came with the revamp as well. Inner Peace, Zen Guru, and also Self-Care Specialist. We'll get into them more in the gameplay part. Now for build and buy. Now, Build and Buy has a lot of good wallpapers. Like, I wish I used these wallpapers more, to be honest. There are so many good colors, so many good types of bricks and paneling. Not really bricks, but paneling. A lot of different wallpapers, which you wouldn't expect from a game pack, but there is a lot. But I do think that Build and Buy does do what it is supposed to do in this pack. Like, it's not too out of the blue to see some of these things that you see. There's a lot of spa stuff, and then there's a lot of stuff that can just go into your home that's more relaxing kind of furniture, and a whole new gym set. So, who can complain? There's also a lot of colors for flooring, a lot of doors. These doors, some of them you can definitely not use for builds that aren't like a spa. You're not going to use some of these doors for your house. Let's just say that. But the all in all, also, just, it's a good build. It's Build and Buy. It's not, it's not the worst. It has a lot of fountain stuff. It has a lot of water feature stuff. And I do love the waterfall like object. I hope you know what I mean, because I don't even know if it's on that point, but the waterfall object that goes into fountains, or you can also place it the other one anywhere that you want. There's 2 types of them, which I really like that there's 2 types because I do love that object. But there's a lot of chairs, a lot of woods and soft colors, which makes sense. It's a spa. You want like soft inviting colors. We also have a whole new kitchen, whole new bathroom set. We have some fish tanks, some, like I said, some spa stuff like saunas, massage tables, hand massage, and a pedicure station thing. Like I said, also a whole new gym set. I already said that, but I really like the gym set in this. It's a nice gym set. A lot of calming decorations, like some plants, some nail file, little clutter object, a lot of candles as well. There is a lot of good stuff that you could use. And I also show off the pre-built rooms later or now, I don't know. But the pre-built rooms are also really good if you aren't a builder. It works really well, and they're very nice pre-built rooms. And I think I'm also going to give this a 5 out of 10 hot stone massages. Like I said, it's not the worst, and I think it does its job well. Now, time for the gameplay. Now, the gameplay is, like, it's okay. It's probably the worst thing in everything, in my opinion. It's just kind of there. It's, you can go in the sauna, go get a massage, go get your nails done, feet massage, do yoga classes, but that's all you can really do. Once you do it enough, it's kind of like, oh, it's here. It's there. I do really wish we had like kind of an experience of Get to Work, or also Cats and Dogs, or also Dine Out. That's the other one, where you could run the business. I wish you could run your own place, but you can't really do that unless you have hobbies and, oh my gosh, something in hobbies. I can't remember the name right now. Business and hobbies. If you have that, you can now make your own yoga studio, but without it, you can't really do that. Yes, you can still make money off of it. You can, once you get your skill up, you can tend the massage things, you can do your own yoga classes, you can get money from it, but other than that, it's kind of just there. It's not really something that you can run on your own, which I think would have been a really good thing to have in this game pack. Getting your nails done is probably my favorite part of what you can do, though, because then the nails stay for a little bit. You know, you get a little bit of something that's not just get a massage, get in the sauna, do some yoga classes. Like, it's the only thing that actually does something a little bit to your game. Just a little bit. Like I said, there is 3 aspirations: inner peace, Zen guru, and self-care specialist. The inner peace is more of practicing yoga, seeking relaxation. Zen guru is kind of comforting others more like, and then self-care specialist is also just hustling, gaining some money, and the trait that you get for using these as your aspiration is spa membership. These Sims somehow come into the possession of a spa membership. No one is really sure where it has come from, not how to cancel it, or who keeps paying for it each month. But one thing is certain: all fees at the spa are waived, so you won't have to pay for the spa stuff if you have any of these aspirations. But like I said, inner peace is more of, you have to practice yoga a lot. You have to also get your skill to level 10. You have to get your skill to level 10 for, I don't know if it's this aspiration, but some of the other ones you have to get it to level 10. Just a lot of yoga for the inner peace one. Like, how much yoga I did to finish all these aspirations is quite crazy. Let's just say after this, my sim did get very, very, very buff. I didn't know that yoga made my sims so buff, but they are. Also, taking mud baths also helps with seeking relaxation, getting massages. Just do whatever that you think will get them relaxed. Also, reading and listening to easy listening music. Not easy, yeah, is that the one? I don't know. But reading does also help a lot. If you read, especially the the wellness skill one. And then once you get higher, you can also start massaging people for the fun of it. And again, more yoga. All of the aspirations need a lot of yoga. Yoga is one of the main ones, the only skill. You can promote yourself on Instagram to get people to come over, and hopefully you can do some massages for the self-care specialist. You do need to do a lot of massages because you have to earn a lot of money, and then you can also do more yoga. That is really what this is. It's a lot of yoga, like I said, lots. And also you can start doing your own classes, which also gets you some money, and it gets your skill up at the same time, which really helps doing this, because then you can get, like I said, money and your skill up, which helps a lot in the long time. And comforting people, you have to comfort people, talk about yoga, try to get them to be relaxed and stuff. And you can also do meditation guides, which I never knew you could do, but that was fun. And then once you hit level 10, you have to brew this certain tea to help other people. Not really, just you have to make sure they drink it, and then you can get some more points from it. And she made it horribly because they all hate it. The gameplay, like I said, for me is probably the worst. I would give it a 3 out of 10 hot stone massages. Now, the big question on every single person's mind is spa day worth it? Now, I don't really know if I can answer that. I don't think it is a worth it pack. I would consider it to be very... I would dislike it. I think I do not use it enough in my game, and I don't think it would be worth it. Yeah, you get some new nails. That's all you really get that I would personally like that much. I'm more of a gameplay person, and it really didn't give me the gameplay that I needed. But that is my review today, Martians. I hope you did enjoy it. If you think any otherwise, you can comment down below. But make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I'll see all of you Martians in the next one. Bye!